Dateline NBC. Knows all about Riz.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. 5 words for what you've done.
The rest because you tried
to
edge.
5 cases of fandom taxing. 4 skibbities for what you've done.
Don't mog me just because you tried to run.
Yes. Now I'm mewing.
5 years in Ohio for what you did.
Oh, yes. Oh. That was close, dude.
Who likes that?
He's
Why do you
high,
like
dude.
that so much?
Oh, you know
You
what?
good?
Yeah. I haven't tried blackberry.
A ruby grapefruit. Fuck that.
You just had that.
I know.
Well, here. Let me try this first. Oh, all right. It all works out, dude.
Seth is high.
I'm not high, dude.
Dude, well then hit this.
Well, yeah. How could you not?
Okay, all right.
not
No,
be high?
Fine. I'm a little fucked up, right?
There we go.
Okay.
6 demerits. Dude, I love the reels that I get that are like negative 500 aura. You know, like like when somebody just like slips in front of like 4 girls, like negative 20,000 aura. Like that's so crazy.
That's so rough.
Because that is a very real measurement. Like if you got 1,000,000 aura, like every time you fumble on a word in front of somebody, that is 1 aura point. Like that is 1 aura point that's gone down.
Like actively,
permanently.
like you.
Yep.
Aura points.
Yeah.
That's so
1
funny.
aura.
What's like
That's 1 hour in Spanish.
So this has been what?
one oral?
This has been posed. What's something in real life that takes 1 HP?
That takes one like
Yeah.
to
Stepping
do
on a Lego.
or
Like something that happened to you. Yeah. So
Stepping
yeah,
on a Lego
one
is
thing
1
I've seen is
HP.
like stepping on a Lego.
Or like getting a splinter.
biting your tongue.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, biting your tongue
That's
is
like
1
2 HP. 2 to
Like,
3
lo-
if you bite really hard.
Like one of those like multi-fast like
yeah. Or where you can feel it gush in multiple places. Yeah.
I'm always gushing it.
Yeah, but it's like the higher the HP, the harder it is to say. Like, what would take 99 HP? You
Struck
know?
by lightning.
No, I think lightning.
surviving a failed parachute on a skydiving expedition. Like people have done that.
Yeah,
True.
Like, and that's crazy. Like, I don't know how
Getting
people
hit by like a
survive that.
train and surviving 99.
Can you survive that?
I don't know.
Well, I
Like,
guess
struck
maybe not
by
full
lightning
on,
to
but
me, if you
It's like
survive,
76 HP.
that's like 50 to 70.
50 HP. You think that's 50 HP?
That's 76 HP.
Because think about this.
It's gotta- that's
50 HP would be like if somebody literally clobbered your legs to fucking like they mortar and pestled your fucking legs.
Okay, but then like
irreparable.
What's a cold?
Like cold is like
a poison effect over time.
that is that's like a 25 HP overall poison effect, but you get it back. So I guess like we regenerate health slowly over time in the game
Until
of
you
life.
turn 70.
So
Then every point matters.
So really,
You stop
I mean,
regenerating.
lightning is 25 HP. If you lose an arm, that's a permanent. Like you don't get that health bar. That part
Well,
of your
lightning
health bar
could
back.
totally kill you.
Because you can be at 100 HP after you lose an arm. Like
Well-
6 years later, you're back at 100 HP.
Sure.
But that's the 100 HP you have. You lost 25%, or like 10% permanently, or 10, I guess.
Gotcha.
No, because I don't think like you can't say
Well,
that.
your health pool.
You can't say
decreases
that
with
like
those.
freaks born without like arms and legs aren't born at 100 HP. That just means that not everything is viable, right? Like not everyone can wield a two-handed greatsword in every video game. You have to have enough strength in some games, right?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I don't think it should be that it drops down. You lose it forever if you lose something. It just means you lost skills, lost skill points. There we go, skill point deficit. What would you say? What would you say is like a good health boost?
You don't get any.
I
don't
you know,
There's
there's
cocaine's got to be like
No,
like,
that's
alcohol's a definitely would be a damage buff.
Yeah.
Like
But
potion.
you get like full points. You like
Yeah.
regenerate
You
stamina,
also
but you lose health.
your charisma goes up by 3.
Yeah.
your riz
but
goes up by
also
3.
like
Yeah.
you know your sneak goes down, your foresight like Your like your
Mobility is
agility goes down for sure.
definitely.
Yeah, balance. If
I
that's
feel like I'm a little more balanced whenever I'm.
yeah, but you do have like if you're going into like a certain den or something, a thieves' den, you could drink a couple alcohol potions and you wouldn't need a lot of your skill points that you usually need.
Okay, but then you have alcohol potions. Let's say like okay, you got Bud Light. There's one. Jim Beam. There's another. But then you have like shit, like Four Locos. That can't. No way. No way. Is that
Well,
the same?
you get aggression points when you drink a Four Loko.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like drinking like high guard wine and like skooma.
Skooma.
It's very skooma.
Yeah, like skooma will fucking get you somewhere, but
Dude, skooma.
This is skooma pilled audience.
I thought skooma was like supposed to be meth in Skyrim. Am I wrong?
I think
know.
it's just like grog.
Yeah, to me it seemed like alcohol and jankum kind of.
Jankum.
It just kind of gave me that vibe.
Yeah, it's
Henry
like it's like
Jankum.
rat piss jankum.
Yeah, rat piss jankum.
Yeah.
It's my father's name.
Dude, there's no way, but like, there's no way though. Like, Four Freedoms has got to be like lower, right? Like, what would be the tiers? Because obviously, in the game of life, not everything's available, right? You have to only code in so much. There's got to be the tiers.
There's DLC.
DLC, okay, patched in stuff all the time.
We get dev notes.
Does this have like season updates then?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody just
I could see that.
rammed through 40 people in New Orleans. That was not a
be-
good update.
What would be
yeah.
Adderall? XP boost?
No,
No, Adderall would be
a fading intelligence.
learning boost.
It's like an XP boost.
No, but you don't.
It is. It would
Yeah,
be
it
like an
is.
XP boost, but like you definitely your defense goes down by like 10 points. Because you don't eat, so like your strength goes down by like 5 points. There's like a bunch of like your normal stats that would be hindered, but yeah, you could unlock a great sword pretty quickly if you take Adderall in the game for 3 days.
Real.
But, then you're going to have to stop taking Adderall for 5 days so that you can, like, actually wield the sword. I showered today, so it's not going to be as moldable. Really, tomorrow would be the day.
It's a little moldable. It's right up here. Sorry, I just, like, completely, like, stuck a finger in your eyeball.
You've done that before. You've been like, sorry, I gouged you in the eye.
There you go. It's a lot better.
Nice. This is the classic Reese.
Yeah, this is the one I liked. Fuck.
The Superman hairstyle.
If it was tomorrow, like, if I had slept on this
Oh yeah.
and got a little bit of
Little
that
extra
Reese grease.
Reese
Oh,
grease.
come on.
That
that
arch.
Reese lube.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, you can take some of mine if you need to. You probably can't do shit with my hair.
Oh, you could definitely do shit with
Oh,
It's wet right now, dude.
No, it's not. It's greasy.
no.
That's wet.
That's greasy.
That's wet hair.
I don't know. Like, this shit, I just...
Yeah, see, that's greasy. That's wet.
Well, maybe I'm just wet. Maybe I showered and you don't know it.
Yeah, that's wet.
Okay.
That's
I
water.
didn't
You didn't what?
shower
He didn't,
today.
or yesterday.
I showered yesterday. It's New Year's, dude. I had to wash off all the gunkle from the night before.
Wesley didn't shower yesterday morning. We were like watching shit yesterday, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm just and he still smelled like Addie's. He smelled like cigarettes, and like party floor room from fucking
Dude,
the 1912. I'm like, dude, you
yeah.
smell like everything you did yesterday.
That's funny.
he, like, that's reminding me of, like, when I woke up on New Year's Day and I went out to, like, make breakfast, like, out in the living room, or kitchen living room area, and like, something smelled like cigarette.
I was making.
No. I thought you were just yawning. Something smelled like cigarettes, dude. And I don't know like how anyone likes that fucking smell. I'm gonna be honest.
If you actually smoke, you literally don't smell the secondhand cigarette.
No, you don't.
You don't.
It like numbs your.
I smoked for like probably 2 summers in a row.
I
like,
smoked for
year
a
and
little
half.
bit, like a couple weeks, but I quit after a while.
No, dude. I mean, everything that you like really have, your fingers are always gonna smell like it too, and you won't smell that because you're always around it. And once you smoke, like it's in your lungs, throat, nose, like it's.
Oh, it's
you got like
everywhere.
a whole coating, like a whole filter that is like, you know, it's like if you fucking smeared a bunch of strawberry jelly all over the inside of your nose and throat, and then like cut open a strawberry and smelled it, you would likely smell nothing.
Oh,
You know?
God, no, dude. That's
You're like-
such a terrible analogy.
Yeah,
Smearing jelly all over
and it'd
your
be nice because you could just like snort it in, you know.
Oh, dude. No, not okay.
It'd be like some nice strawberry booger, dude.
I like straw boogers.
Yeah, strawburgers. Yeah, with a bunch of tiny seeds in it too.
Yep, and fries. Straw burgers
Oh,
and fries.
my God. It's awful.
I love getting Seth high and doing things
Scaring,
to his brain.
yeah.
Doing things to his brain, dude. I like getting Seth high the 4 times I've done it.
I like getting Seth high and then giving him a lobotomy when he falls asleep.
I like getting Seth high and coping a feel when he falls asleep.
Copping a feel.
Hopping a feel.
Who has better titties, you or Zach?
Seth.
Take
Dude,
one off right now, dude.
I swear to God, if you keep smacking that on the table, I'm gonna gut you like a fucking fish. It's right next to the microphone.
Sorry, dude. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm not really upset. And also, your hands just stop.
I'll hunt you down and gut you like a fish.
No.
Spread you, eagle.
I can do this. I can do this.
You can do whatever you want. Just don't
For the titty judging contest? You
No,
can do that?
your tits are better than mine.
You think so?
Well, it depends on what you like in a tit.
I mean, like,
Well, yeah. What's your nipples doing?
I don't know. Whenever I see my dad without his shirt on, I try to like get a close look, but it's the danger zone getting that close, you know.
What happens in
Danger
the danger
zone.
zone?
The danger zone. You usually get asked about school or college, or,
Oh, okay.
or you know, like how your job's going. That's usually the danger zone.
Yeah.
As
Do
the
you
car
remember-
running.
Do you remember Danger Zone? The Jurassic Park game?
Oh, the old CD-ROM. You know what's weird? Yesterday I watched Toy Story on VHS, and they had an advertisement for the little adventure CD-ROM. Do you remember that game?
The Toy Story game?
Was it Buzz Lightyear Adventures or Toy Story Adventures?
It was Toy Story Storybook Adventures or something.
okay.
Did you go through like Andy's room? No, that
Yeah,
was in.
yeah. Well, there was
I'm
Toy
thinking
Story
of-
3.
I'm thinking of that Toy Story game we played.
Yeah, Toy Story 3.
That was a good game, actually.
It was a pretty solid game, honestly. Like, for what it was pretty good. I asked for that for my birthday in 2011.
Yeah, your like 16th birthday.
I was 11, but yes.
In 2011? Yeah, you were 14.
I thought so.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, man.
2011 was what, 17 years ago?
I think 17 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 14 years old. Yeah, 17 years ago. Yeah. You're right. You're right about that, dude.
How are boys growing up?
Yeah.
Your
My little
son is getting old.
Your daddy's getting
My
old.
son is now my moon.
And he's big.
And he's
round.
Big and black.
And he's black. He eclipses me.
He eclipses me every day in everything he does.
What the fuck?
I couldn't be a more proud son dad.
Could be a more gay son.
I couldn't have asked for a more gay son.
Oh, gay son,
Gay son.
come downstairs. Dinner's ready.
Dick's ready.
Dick's ready. We've got a steak that looks like a penis for you.
The meat's done.
Ew.
The meat's ready for you, gay son.
The meat's done curing.
Hope your hole's ready for this.
Yeah. Oh.
Hope you got your holes ready, dude. That's a holy.
Hope you
sign.
came hungry and
Good.
come again.
I hope you have a gay son, dude.
No.
I hope you have a thought daughter, dude.
Thoughter? No, dude.
Daughter, dude.
That's a horrible wish to have.
I hope you
She can do whatever she wants, but don't be a thought.
a gay son that like appropriates black woman culture, or performative progressive daughter.
I'll take the first one.
If you have a douchebag son, like, who cares if you have a gay son? If you have a douchebag son, that's when you know.
yeah.
Like, if you're ever, like, hear him say some douchey shit, you gotta smack him.
You gotta beat him.
There were a few things that you said as a kid that you should have just been
Yeah, I was a douche.
kicked
I was
at your ass.
I was a
dude.
douche, son. I think Dad worried that I was either gay or a douchebag, like, on a constant basis.
That was always on his mind. No wonder he was struggled so much at work for all those years.
Oh, dude.
He was just thinking about it all the time.
Yeah. My gay douchebag son.
Like, fucking
What am I gonna do with him?
gay. What's worse, racist jokes or pedophile jokes?
It depends.
What's more frowned upon?
It depends.
What's more laughed at?
Both. Both are pretty funny. But you kind of do them right. It's like pineapple on pizza. If it's not cooked well, you're gonna fucking taste like shit
Pineapple tasting like shit?
on pizza.
What kind of pineapples are you getting?
I'm getting the ones that are done with well pizza. If you have bad pizza underneath,
I've never had a
won't do
pineapple
well.
that tasted like shit, dude.
Really?
I've had some bad pineapples.
I had some
Real
pretty bad.
firm.
Oh, it's a metaphor.
pineapples.
Like really sour and firm, and they cut like every fucking thing in you. You're probably the most allergic to pineapples.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's peaches by far. It sucks because I love peaches.
You know what? That actually makes sense because you're probably primarily allergic to pollen and like certain terpenes that the pollen like.
Probably, yeah. I mean, like it's not good with like blackberry. Like when I had blackberries just by themselves at grandma's on Christmas, it was bad. It was like really bad. I was like almost choking. It was terrible. I did not like it.
Dang, dude.
But
Well,
yeah,
You're allergic to healthy food.
he
it
is.
sucks, doesn't it?
No, that's dude. I can eat chicken strips from Sonic every single day of my life.
Yeah.
Chicken strips from Sonic, are they any
They're
good?
so good.
I'm allergic. No,
The-
they're not. No, they're
They're
not.
really good.
that
The chicken strip dinner
They're
is
not
really good.
that
I
good.
have them. I had them for 10 years in a row every single day.
That's why you think that they're so good.
No, they're consistently good. Is why I think they're so good.
It's like
If you want chicken strips, you know where to go, Seth.
yeah, Lunchables.
Feastable.
Those
lunch
chicken nuggets like in the Lunchables. Actually, I'm pretty sure were just like
that are like white on the outside
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah. It's
Dude,
like it's
kids'
not.
cuisine made me feel very gross anytime it was presented to me.
I stopped eating Lunchables, and it's funny because Mom would get it and be like, "All right, like they're pretty cheap, you know, like whatever." But I don't really like you eating
But
these.
she wouldn't get them a lot. Like I'd go on field trips and stuff, and everybody's eating Lunchables, and I'm eating like a sandwich or like something. I'm like, I want a Lunchable. These are awesome. Yeah, but as a kid, they were so good for some reason,
They
and all
do
the
hit.
kids had them. And then Mom started packing me them because I like begged her to. I went to a festival one year as an adult and packed only Lunchables to make it easy on myself. And dude, I felt like, oh, dude,
He did not feel
my
good.
shits, my feelings, like.
Lunchables are not okay. Like the pizzas, you're not supposed to cook those, right? Or you're
Put them in the
supposed to.
microwave if you
You're
want.
supposed to? Okay.
If you want.
I guess, yeah.
I would just eat it cold as a cracker.
That's
with
what
the
I
sauce
used
and
to
the
do,
Well, I
but-
would just suck down. I would literally drink the cheese, or I would drink the marinara. I would eat all the cheese, and then I wouldn't eat the dough.
But why was Lunchable, like, why was there a nachos Lunchable?
It's
There
really
was
good, too.
nothing in it. Yeah, it's good, but like, I remember liking that the most, but there's nothing good in there. Nothing.
No, you get yellow goop, and you get small Tostitos chips with really high salt content,
Yes.
and a crunch bar.
I used to like
remember the crunch
I
bar.
liked the chips and salsa, and I liked the
salsa's good bad.
I didn't like the pizzas as a kid. I liked the pizzas the most as an adult. That's
Really?
the only thing that's kind of edible.
I
for
like
me.
the ham and cheddar stackers.
That's what I liked
liked
as a
that,
kid,
yeah.
Dude,
Like the ham and cheddar.
I never liked ham as a kid. I refused to eat it.
Yeah,
or
we like
bologna.
flip flopped.
Yeah. But now it's like something about that wet ham slithering down. It hits in a
That's what.
weirdly
As a
good
kid,
way.
I was like, oh yeah,
It's
ham
good.
spaghetti,
Dude.
Mom spaghetti.
dude. No, I mean it's
Chicken nugget Lunchables, dude. That I'm just saying.
I don't know if I ever had
those.
chicken.
Those have got to be the
I
worst.
only had the kids' cuisine.
They say that you can microwave them, but like we never did.
No.
And why would you microwave a fucking?
It's
oh,
it's
God,
it's meant
toxic
for
child
people.
Food.
Yeah, it's meant for people to eat at school. What fucking elementary school had a microwave available for their kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the kid. No,
Like
they-
there's no way.
people would put their arms in it probably and like start the microwave somehow. Like
with their arms still in it.
yes, like that's kids would break themselves with that. We got our panini press privileges taken away, dude. I wish I would have used the panini press in 9th grade when we still had it, Reese. She was so good.
There was a panini
panini.
press at Millard.
Yep, we had
What?
a panini press, and then it was
Yeah.
some. His name was Andrew, but he was one of the smartest kids. But he grilled his panini too hard, and it like set off the fire alarm one too many times. Yeah,
Whoa, what an ass.
dude. Well, it just it was set off like 2 times already in the year from the panini press. Just
Dude, and we had the hole in the wall. Like, high schools didn't really have that. Like, a whole other spot where there's just, like, coffee.
Hole in the wall was
and
delicious
was the thing.
snacks.
I always got an Uncrustable
Yep.
and a coffee in
Yep.
the morning before
Same.
my medication hit.
I would get a pretzel, an Uncrustable, and a half coffee, half hot chocolate with a little bit of French vanilla.
I used to
And then
get.
I would dip my Uncrustable in the coffee, and that shit fucks.
I used to get a. It was I would do the Uncrustables too. It usually would be for lunch and breakfast, and sometimes after school, if I didn't want to leave. And then I would also get a. They had a Mountain Dew like Kickstart or something.
Yeah.
But like it was like the diet one, because it was after the
Michelle Obama.
Yeah, the Michelle Obama shit,
Obama.
where she took out all
Fuck
the
that
sugar
bitch.
shit.
Taking out our salt.
I didn't drink anything from the vending machines in the first place, but yeah,
Well, I
taking
didn't.
the salt was
Salt.
like...
The salted pretzels from the hole in the wall no longer had the salt.
Yeah, they were just
I
pretzels.
think I remember
which
that.
I actually
No one ever
liked
got
because
them.
what I would do is some days they'd have the cinnamon or the French toast and syrup, and I just take a fucking syrup packet and a fucking and a pretzel, and I'd make it a fucking.
Why have you not told me about this?
I don't know. I never
You're
really
taking
told
away-
anybody
What?
about that. Actually,
Dude.
He didn't want Michelle
I didn't
Obama to
remember
find
that
out.
until you
Sounds
just said
so
something.
good.
Yeah, that was one of my little morning things.
Oh,
That
honestly,
and-
if it had salt on it too, I would like it even more.
I
but
do
yes.
oatmeal. I feel like a lot in the
I
morning.
did
too.
oatmeal a lot. I did the maple brown sugar oatmeal.
Yeah.
Coffee, Uncrustable. I'd go to film class baked as shit.
Yeah.
And I'd sit
I'd
there
go
like,
high as fuck on my ADD meds and be like, I know everything that anyone has ever known. I know
And
more.
the thing is, you did.
Yeah, I
When
did.
you're in that zone, you can conjure up fucking heaven's prophecies.
My homework was done in class
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Like, and if I didn't get it done that day, I would get it done in class the next day before the 4 minutes or whatever that we had to turn it in. Just like, bing, and like, dude, 100 after 100 after 100.
It's
like,
superpowers.
my grades went from like the fucking gutter to like up here. But then my social life went from like up here to down here. My confidence went from up here to down here. Like, my brain chemistry. I knew my medication hit because I would sweat profusely out of this armpit on
What did
my
you take?
on my heart side Vyvanse.
It was Vyvanse?
70 milligrams.
Yeah, he took maximum dose Vyvanse.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
It's
Max
literally the
dose
limitless
Vyvanse.
pill.
Like,
It's Bradley
my-
Cooper, dude.
My
dude, I
taken
I
Adderall
stopped
and
taking
it's
it
not
because
that bad.
Vyvanse is hardcore. You are limitless.
apparently.
I at one point was like, this has to be doing irreparable damage to my brain chemistry. I need to stop taking this. Like, I went from being
Do that about Adderall, but not about like
I
anything
went
else.
from being the class clown and like the this and like the troublemaker and this and that to like the person that always knew every fucking answer. Like, I was the fucking know-it-all in class, and that was such an unfamiliar feeling to me. And to me, it didn't feel organic at all. Like, I was very quiet. I didn't talk much when I was on it at all. Like, it was odd, man. It was not the version of me I liked, and that was like the biggest reason. Otherwise, like, my academics fucking were fantastic on it, but like at what cost, you know?
Right. What did it cost? Everything.
Oh my God, there's nothing left. Me in 2020, this reels. Me in 2025 when I merged with the Benjamin fully, and
That's
that
good.
reel where it's like another. Oh my God, there's nothing left. And it's like a guy's head with like all robotics and like a
Oh, yeah,
a lung
yeah, yeah,
compression
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And all.
Oh, you're talking about RoboCop.
Maybe.
It's from the remake RoboCop. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, no, there's nothing left. Oh my God. Me when I merged with the
Dude.
what was it? It was like me when I merged with the pen, but like, it's like almost all out. And I don't know. I don't remember.
That's
what
good.
But there's a bunch of different formats.
Me when there's nothing left.
That's funny.
Seen a lot of dumb shit.
You've wasted how much of your brain like capacity? Because like it's a limited like storage. How much has been wasted on like the most useless shit, and what is it?
I have a lot of brain rot, like memes and like.
You think memes?
When I was hanging out with some comedy people and Zach like mentioned the 3D burger billboard, the Dairy Queen, where like the burger like half sticks out of the billboard and he goes 3D burger. And I go 3D burger. You go 3D burger, 3D burger, 3D burger. Yeah. And I go, and at one point I'm hanging out with these guys after the show. And they're like, yeah, we've seen that 3D burger sign. I'm like, yeah, dude, have you ever seen the salami lid video? And they're like, oh yeah, salami lid. And I'm like, dude, god damn it. Like, we are fucking bonding on the same dumb bullshit that we know.
That's like,
and that's one of the more useless things that I have. But also, in the world we live in, it's wild. Like, what useful information.
Video games. Like, for me, it's always been video games. I have such useless information about, like, just games I've played over and over. Like, all the Batman games, all the Battlefields. Like, I know, like, so much shit, and I'm just like, why is this information still stored in my head? But I can't remember how to, like, factor.
Yeah.
like I can't remember how to do long division. I don't know.
Yeah, Wesley's a lot like that. Most of his life has been gaming, but he also, like, he just has, like, a very episodic memory, and he's weirdly smart. Like, you tell him any math equation, like, he's one of those people, which I don't know why he doesn't utilize this more, but if you tell him, like, 1,114 times 28, it'll take him about 3 seconds or more, but he's got it without, like, writing it down.
That's crazy.
Like, it is. I learned that this last year. He's like, no, I'm, like, really good at math. I'm like, all right, well, what's this? And he's like, this. And I, like, checked it. I'm like, what the fuck, Wesley? Yeah. Like, your brain does this? You, like, what are you doing, man? Like,
yeah, like, what is... He's working at Laszlo's.
Yeah, he's like, I like Fortnite. I'm like, yes.
This goes out to my salad girl. I like salad. Dude.
What is that from?
That's from Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Pizza Hut salad girl. I like salad.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I love salad. Didn't he say I love salad? She's like, I love salad too.
No. She's like, it was just super awkward. Richie from, I guess his name's Richie in that movie.
Yeah.
Bitchy Richie. I forget what the other one was.
Richie's such a good name for him. Like, just how he look. The older he's gotten, though, the weirder it is to, like, I don't know, like, to, like, view him as, like, an actor or a human or a person.
He was
like,
in a movie recently that I bought, but I haven't watched it yet. It was, like, a horror movie. It was, like, supposedly his, like, first dramatic role. But it, like, came out, like, 2 years ago. I'm like, what the fuck? He's still alive. You're still living.
Yeah, David Spade's eternal, man.
Well,
Him and he's like the only one of the only people living from Tommy Boy, other than like Rob Lowe.
Who is that the who is Rob Lowe in that movie?
He's
not the salesman, right?
He's the
Dan
stepbrother.
Aykroyd is Dan Aykroyd's still alive, right? Though he was the
Dan
salesman
Aykroyd
in that
is
movie.
still alive.
He is. He does the Skull
barely.
vodka.
Crystal Head, which is actually really good. Crystal Head is very good.
That's insane. That you're Dan Aykroyd pilled.
Aykroyd.
I'm being honest. Like
You're
Crystal,
Blues Brothers right now.
Crystal
dude. You
Head
gotta stop.
was crazy good, and I was actually really surprised. I was like, I thought this was gonna be a piece of shit, but Danny wasn't lying.
Danny. Well, you're a DeVeter, huh? I bet you're gonna
you get that cheese,
your
Danny?
children someday. All right. Well, what do you guys say we try some of this Havart, dude?
Oh, I love Havart.
Vart. The hard Vart.
Paul
You
Blart,
know it's
Havart.
Havarti if it smells farty, right?
Havarti doesn't smell that bad.
So smooth.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Actually, I like this texture more than the Gouda. Oh my god.
I'm a sharp
pretty
cheese
good.
guy.
Oh my god. Oh,
I'm not big on cream cheeses.
the Gouda seems more creamy than that.
I'm not yelling at you. I don't know why you're yelling at me. Show me some respect, man.
Would everyone?
No. Oh.
They're
Zach,
both really soft now because they're warm.
Would you know?
nice.
Would you know Reese's dick just by touching it? If you were blindfolded, if you were holding it.
How many dicks would I have to choose from?
No. Well, it's like let's say there's like a conveyor belt of penises.
Okay, how many peen?
Non-stop.
I need to know my odds.
Non-stop. It's just the same.
Non-stop
Okay.
peen. I wouldn't be able to
We'll
tell.
make it easy. 10.
10 peens?
10 peens. That's
Probably.
easy for odds.
Maybe 5.
5. You think 5 out of 10 you'd get it right?
Yeah, I don't want to overpromise, underdeliver.
That's fair. Average.
I feel like I'd easily be able to do 10, but I just don't want to, I don't want to overconfidence myself.
How many times have you touched Reese's dick?
No, I could tell it out of a crowd. He's gone naked so many times.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
If he was on a police lineup of dicks, I could probably be able to be like, yeah, that's the one that I've seen and gotten terrified by. Yeah, that's the one that scares me.
Yeah, that's
that's the scary one right there.
that's the perpetrator
Yeah,
officer.
that is the intruder into my mind.
My favorite one was still. Holy shit, Zach! Look at this shit, dude. Look
check
at
this
this.
shit out.
Check this shit out, dude.
That was
And
fucked.
you come into me spread eagle.
You were so spread, dude.
That's so funny.
I think. See, it's weird because like Havarti doesn't really have a taste to it,
Yeah, it does. Tastes like Havarti.
but like
No, Havarti's not good. Havarti's a cheese for people that don't like cheese.
Really?
Say they like cheese.
What do you mean?
Dude, cheddar is the cheese for cheese people.
I feel like
And the
Gouda
roots
has
spread
less
from
flavor.
there, right? It's like this is cheddar, and all the higher cheeses. Havarti's down here under cheddar
really.
in what we would call the ohm root system.
it's like the provolone. Provolone.
Provolone root
Yeah,
system.
provolone's down there because it's like
Munster.
Really?
oh yeah,
Munster's so good.
Yeah,
What are you
man.
talking about?
mozzarella.
How's cheddar above that?
Mozzarella,
Parmesan?
Parmesan's above. Oh, for sure.
Dude, what is your scale?
Oh yeah, Asiago's up there.
I don't understand your scale.
The Jack cheeses are Colby and you know,
Pepper.
these are all like sons of the promised one, and then you have like the demons of the misfortuned one, and the misfortuned one is Havarti.
That's
Like people are like, oh, I love Brie. It's like, yeah, because you hate your children and your life and yourself.
Dude,
Meta AI, please
please murder my children.
murder my family in front of me and then kill me.
Please hang me while I jack off.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please hang me from my closet.
Please squanch me.
Gouda, if you smoke it and it's a sharp, dry aged Gouda, we're talking. It's pretty good.
I'd have to clean up
We're
my
talking
pipe
S
after
tier to
every
A
hit.
tier, A tier to S tier cheese.
It's not worth the effort of cleaning your pipe
This
after
Gouda?
every 2 hits. You can't just smoke the Gouda.
All right, well that's gone forever.
Cash might eat it.
This is not bad. I'm
Cash
definitely
might
have
eat
better
it.
though.
Cash might eat it.
Gosh, my D-Day.
Cash might eat it.
That's what you say to clean up. That's the spell to clean up all cheeses off
Cash might eat
the
it.
ground in a 10-foot radius. Oh, dude, that cheese is gone. Gosh, my
Cash
D-Day.
might eat it.
Cheese is gone. Yeah, I mean, let's do a side-by-side taste test here, because I've eaten a lot of that Gouda, and it's pleasant, but
Yeah, I just did a back-to-back. I like the Havarti. The Havarti to me has a little bit more flavor.
Creaminess. That's what Havarti is. It's just creaminess.
It's not just creaminess.
shut up.
Dude, there's so much creaminess. No.
You don't say that. You know,
That's our fucking shit.
I'll tell you this.
I'll tell you this.
I'll tell you this.
Come on.
Havarti
Tell you this.
is a good cheese. All right? That's a good cheese. Provolone can suck my dick and balls. Mozzarella is only good, and it's only so fucking
Provolone.
abundant because it melts good.
the more you melt mozzarella, the better it gets.
Provolone is. I'll say this much on provolone. It's good on steak sandwiches. It's like the one use.
Yeah.
Steak sandwiches.
Because it melts.
Philly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Provolone is.
Imagine
like-
this: you got a steak sandwich, right? You
I
get,
wouldn't want cheddar on it. It's too sharp.
Oh no! You get a sharp cheddar. You lay that right onto the grill, and what you do then, after about 30 seconds, it starts to brown up. You fucking fillet your bun. That picks all that sizzled, crispy cheese off, and now it is layered the bun. You put on all your shit. Then you can put some provolone on there
You're talking about
because
a
it's a
burger.
nonsense cheese.
You're talking about a burger. He was talking about a steak sandwich.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You fillet the hoagie.
Oh, okay. The hug.
Yeah.
And then you say,
No, you
put the
chop it.
steak on top of it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and then if you
Okay.
want to put provolone on that, but dude, there's never been a time where I've eaten crispy grilled cheddar and been like, it's just not my vibe.
Just not on
Like,
steak. That's my thing. Not on steak. Provolone belongs on steak. That's it. Steak sandwiches. Nice sliced steak sandwiches.
I'm a
I've
simple
had-
guy.
I've had some really good, Caesar salads with steak in it, and that's all Parmesan, which is a sharp cheese. And I just got to tell you, bud, you're wrong, dude. Provolone's not the cheese for our people, and it's certainly not the cheese for our steak. You know why I do that?
I said on a sandwich, not in a salad, though.
You're probably looking at, for the business owner, like 7 cents worth of like a slab of cheese. So you got 7, 14, and whatever it comes after that, 25,000.
21.
I know.
25,000.
You got less than $1 worth of cheese. You got less than a fucking quarter worth of cheese.
I like
You
American
put-
singles.
You like the Kraft singles, you dirty fucking troglodyte.
Yeah, it says it's it's kind of
God.
like cheddar.
Dude, that is actually like it's actually pressed like off of a machine.
Yes, I
is
love
that
it.
Kraft? Oh god,
I love it.
I can't. No, like that.
don't like
that
it with
they just
peanut
have
butter.
like
I
a
put it on
waffle maker
crackers.
style like thing, where like it's just it presses down like Cheese Whiz, and that's
Yeah.
where Kraft singles come
Yes, I love it.
from. There's no way, dude.
It's a pasteurized cheese product.
Oh god, it's like people who
They can't call it cheese. It's awesome.
they can't call it cheese.
They can't call it cheese. It's a cheese product.
It is.
They cannot legally.
It's a
call it cheese.
byproduct.
Well, it's just a cheese product.
Oh. I guessed.
He heard the cheese talk.
No. Troglodytic.
Dude, I'll take
That's
that,
some
though.
snapping turtle fucking...
I pull out.
type beat
I
if
pull
I
out a
ever-
Kraft single. I dip it in peanut butter. I eat it. I'm happy. I'm a simple man. I also love putting Kraft singles on crackers because they're really easy.
It
to
is
break
in
up.
that simplicity that you state you have that is just so complicated to me. So complex.
When you understand Nirvana.
That's
Well,
Hex Tech level.
that's a League of Legends reference.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you saw the show.
Does she like getting picked up?
You strike me as like a Jace.
No, I'm not. Justin's Jace.
Is he right?
Well, he mained Jace.
What do you mean?
Kog'Maw, or yeah, either Kog'Maw, Kaisa.
I do Victor sometimes.
Yeah. What lane?
What lane?
Yeah. What lane do you do?
3?
This is all
You
not.
don't do it.
Yeah, this is all not catching with me.
Oh,
And I don't think he knows League of Legends either.
No, he does.
No,
He
League of
just seen the
Legends is
show.
some gay shit. I was telling Seth on the way here, dude. Arcane.
It's a really good show.
The best show of 2024. Better than Penguin.
It's
Really?
amazing.
Yeah. Arcane, especially season 2, it gets so fucking good. And it's not even just like, dude, it's the way it's shot. It's the way that the music comes in. It's the like,
It's
dude,
so
it's like
cinematic.
a Game of Thrones anime.
Yep.
Can I just put it this way? Completely off topic here. I watched Nosferatu today, and that movie, like, had probably the most, like, inexplicable giant cock on screen that I've ever seen. Like, that vampire had a giant penis, but he was shriveled up and dead. So it's like, there's no way. Like, it's like if you were like had no muscle. It was just skin and bone, right? And you just had a massive like 10-inch dick.
So the only thing that changes is that I just don't have muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you talking about? So it was a dead vampire shot, and he was just a hung dead vampire.
Well, I mean, he's dead. He's a vampire. Like, there's no way
Oh, it was
he's got a
him.
massive dick.
He's not dead. Vampires aren't dead.
Well, no, in the movie he was dead and he came back as a vampire. They said that
Died by the dick.
he made a deal with the devil to like keep walking the earth after he died. And that's how he became a
Come on,
vampire.
there's 3 left.
I can't.
Dude,
It's
I'm
a
getting
Vardy?
full from cheese.
stop.
This is a Vardy dude?
Yeah, stop. Just be a part of the team.
Be
Part
Havarti
of
the
shit,
team.
part of the crew. Riley, would you like a piece of Havarti, bro?
Want any cheese?
You want a Havarti throw for my Havarti, bro? Did I get it? Did we
Yeah.
do it? Hell yeah. Cheers.
Cheese square.
And that
Which
puts an
one?
end to our Havarti segment, guys.
Smoked Gouda. Wild Gouda.
We
Mild.
finished the Havarti first.
Save the best for last.
That's not true.
It's always true.
Open up, buddy.
No.
Yeah, give it to him.
I'd like to have it firsthand, thank you. I'll dig it out myself.
Oh, ugh.
Finders keepers.
You spit a mint into my mouth on New Year's. I forgot about that until just now.
Yeah, that was.
That worked well. Honestly, I needed the mint. So, like, when you did that, I was like, cool. Fuck yeah.
I had a mint halfway whittled down, you know? It was like it was in for like a minute and a half. And I go, open up, take your mint. And he goes, and I go, and I missed the first one and it goes on the ground. I'm like, shit. And I had 2 in my mouth. I was keeping 1 on each side. I'm like, shit. And I could just like the second one like right under his tongue. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
Thank
And
you.
like fucking keeps it in. I was like, that's great.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I could never, dude. If you did that to me, I'd throw up.
Well,
if
yeah.
anybody did that to me.
Dude, I used a napkin that you used at Dance Fest.
I had one of my girlfriends spit in my mouth once while we were like, and we've been dating for like a year.
Pause
And
that thought.
She liked me spitting in her mouth, and she'd always like ask me to like do shit like that. And then one day she like started like choking me and spit in my mouth, and I was like, "Ugh!" Like I fucking gagged, and she thought that I was like reacting to her choking me, but it was just bulk was terrible. Honestly, I don't like getting choked.
Yeah,
I don't like
that
spit in my
sounds
mouth.
bad.
Yeah, I don't like those things.
No, I think I think what like have you ever had anyone suck your toes?
Yeah.
You have now, huh?
Great, yeah, for sure. Oh my god.
I gotta pee, dude.
Dude, having your toes sucked, what is the arousal there though?
The arousal? I don't know. Have you ever had your toes sucked?
Zach?
That's what I was at. No, I'm asking you,
Oh,
Seth.
well, come on, I gotta find out.
Let
me suck
it
your
was
tongue.
good. It was attempted, but I'm not a fan.
You're not a
It doesn't
fan.
get me. But
Well-
I can understand how girls could somehow like it, but I'm
Girls
not.
like it?
Girls like sucking. Yeah, girls like when you suck their toes sometimes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My brother had the weirdest thing about having his feet tickled. You've heard that before, right? Though, right? He liked having his feet tickled as a kid, and I always had to tickle his feet.
No.
Don't ask me. I was very weirded out by it
No,
as a kid.
I haven't heard this.
I still don't know what the fuck. He also wanted me to hang out with him while he took a shit.
Oh well, that's Reese.
But that's just so
That's
weird.
still Reese. I'm the same way.
You have
need-
someone hang out with you while you take
Well,
a shit?
I need poop revision.
Oh god.
Yeah. If I don't have a poopervisor,
How
what am
else?
I gonna do?
Exactly. Fuck, I will be the God.
It's okay. You just did it directly into the microphone.
Yes, of course.
Dude, you liked getting your feet tickled as a kid, Reese?
Yeah, wait.
I've never known this.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why.
What?
Because I hate it now.
Really?
But,
What do you
yeah.
put up here? Let's prove it.
I'm alright.
He was your handler for your feeder.
Yeah, I'd ask him to tickle my feet so I could fall asleep. And now it's like, I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's the mind of an 8-year-old, I guess.
Drinking warm milk, getting your feet tickled. What's worse?
Warm milk?
Yeah, you
I was-
ever had warm milk before bed?
No.
Like that's the thing.
I know.
Hot chocolate before bed's really good. I couldn't have like white milk before bed. I need chocolate milk before bed. Like hot chocolate. What?
I need chocolate milk before bed.
Would you expect anything? I need peanut butter milk.
Oh, God. Caramel milk?
Reese could see me getting a glass of peanut butter milk.
I could see you getting a glass of like pickle juice before bed.
No.
Free
you don't know
range
me
peanut
well.
butter milk.
Oh yeah, grass-fed peanut butter.
Oh my god.
No way.
Grass-fed milk butter.
Grass-fed plant-based milk butter.
Made of
Saying
grass.
milk butter is gross, even though that's what
It is.
butter is.
Yeah, milk butter doesn't seem right. I keep thinking eggs are a dairy product. Has that ever happened to you guys?
It's always in the dairy section.
It is, but I always think eggs are dairy.
Poultry.
Yeah, which is not dairy.
Right.
Yeah, it fucks me up.
But like,
If
damn,
if you
dude,
whisk
this
an
is
egg hard
fucked
enough,
up.
it could become egg butter.
I remember after dropping it off at his place in a Spider-Man suit, I was actually just tempted just to bring it by here, the Spider-Man suit. Figured you would have gotten a kick out of it. But I think it was too late. It was like 1 a.m, so I was like, he's probably asleep. But this fucker wasn't. And you got to see my full package. It's trapped in latex.
Well, that's a treat. That's a New Year's treat.
Dude, that's the 5-meat treat right there.
That's 2025 meat treat.
You ever hear them in like the pornos, like making that sound while sucking down on a dick?
I've seen it. I've had it done. I got a hickey on my balls once.
That's horrible. I almost did. I almost did from the specialty.
The only hickey I've ever gotten
Was from me.
was from you.
I put a hickey on his cheek one year at fucking on vacation.
It was so bad. Mom and Dad were so fucking confused.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I just kept coming at him.
That's terrible.
He was like, "Stop!" I was like, "No." I was like,
You didn't even do it with your mouth. You did it with the mic, with the fucking vacuum.
Oh,
You
I
don't
thought I did it
remember?
with my mouth.
No.
That's not how I remembered it.
Unless I like purposely blocked
You might
it
have
out.
blacked it out. Yeah, the vacuum was just Reese's fucking lips.
I just,
I think you
or
blocked
maybe
it.
that one was at home. Because why would we have a vacuum at Stillwater?
I think I gave you a hickey, dude, with my mouth. Because it was there for like a day and a half. A vacuum's not gonna do that.
I'm pretty sure Mom and Dad had to tell John and Karen like what it was from too, which is the best part.
But
Where did he get a hickey from?
him and his brother have a very close relationship.
Oh no.
Close relationship.
Close relation brothership.
It's not inbreeding if we can't breed. If we can only breed each other.
Yeah. It's not inbreeding if only he's breedable.
It's not inbreeding if he doesn't have.
It's not him breeding. It's me breeding.
Ew. Thank you guys for joining on the Patreon this evening. You guys are great. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your dollars.
And check us out on our OnlyFans link below.
Dude, actually, podcast.
Suck my dick and balls. Fuck you.